Hey, everyone, good. Good afternoon. My name is Deputy Russell Davis, Santa Clara County Sheriff's Office Public Information Officer. Before we start, I'd like to put out my thoughts and prayers to the victims and their families of what happened today. It is a tragic situation that we're dealing with right now, and we're using all the resources we have right now to find out what exactly happened and what transpired. Our first primary focus is public safety. We want to ensure everything that happened from today is we want to ensure the biggest public safety for the surrounding area and our whole community. This morning at 6:34 in the morning, Santa Clara County Communications received 911 phone calls of a shots fired call in the area of 101 West Younger Avenue, located in the city of San Jose, which is directly adjacent right next door to the Sheriff's Office headquarters. Deputies responded and received information that there were multiple shots fired calls located from that building. During this time, this was during a shift change where deputies from the midnight shift and day shift were on at the same time, going through a transition into different shifts. Once we received that information, deputies and surrounding officers immediately responded to the location and addressed the threat in the situation. They did not wait. They immediately went into the scene and rendered first aid and rescued victims out of the building as fast as they can to figure out what was going on. I can tell you this was at a Valley Transportation Authority light rail yard, which is next door to Sheriff's Office headquarters. Immediately once we received information of shots fired called, we immediately activated the Santa Clara County Active Shooter Protocol, which activated multiple law enforcement agencies in the surrounding counties, as well as multiple fire department agencies to initiate and activate the rescue task force, which is part of the active shooter protocol, which we'll go into more detail. Multiple agencies showed up and assisted, from local agencies within Santa Clara County, state level from the Office of Emergency Services, Governor's Office, the California Highway Patrol, and multiple federal agencies from the Federal Bureau of Investigations, FBI, ATF, and Department of Homeland Security. I'll tell you right now, with the numbers, and it's still preliminary and it's subject to change, we have 8 victims that are pronounced deceased from today's incident, from gunshot wounds. We also have 1 suspect who is deceased as well from this morning's incident. I can confirm with you that deputies did not exchange gunfire, and right now we're going to preliminary go with the assumption that it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound from the suspect, and deputies did not exchange gunfire. At this point, we have investigators on scene interviewing anybody that was on scene to see what exactly happened, and we have our CSI teams as well outside, along with conjunction with the Federal Bureau of Investigations assisting. Right now, if you are looking for a family member, loved one involved with this incident, we ask you to contact our Reunification Center, which is over here at 70 West Heading. It's located at the Isaac Newton Auditorium. We have grief counselors on scene. The phone number to call is 408-209-8356. I'll repeat it one more time, 408-209-8356. So this incident is going to take some time, and the reason why is because we're going to use all necessary methods to ensure the public safety for everyone. We actually had an explosives dog on scene, which detected to some type of explosives material at the crime scene itself. At that point, we activated the Sheriff's Office bomb squad, who is currently on scene and render any type of suspicious packaging safe at that point. I'll tell you, it's going to take a long time to render these areas safe. They have to go through every room and every building to ensure that everything is safe. So that's such as in bringing in a bomb robot in there, and it takes time. So I ask for your patience on gathering further information from here. It's going to be some time. Other than that, we have detectives on scene. We're doing everything we can, but I'll tell you this, with the training that we've been doing with our active shooter protocol, this could have been a lot worse of a situation. This is a very unfortunate situation. But with the training and everything that we have with this protocol, this could have been a lot worse than what it was, unfortunately. So that being said, I'm going to pass it on to Sheriff Lori Smith, who's going to give you further information from there.
What are the areas that you're covering with the bomb squad?
The bomb squad is pretty much activated, and they're searching every crevice of the whole building to ensure that everything is safe.
Okay.
And that's where it's going to take some time.
The VTA Transit Center?
The VTA Transit Center, which is a light rail, it's pretty much a light rail facility, pretty much, light rail garage.
What is the reason that Homeland Security is involved?
You know, we appreciate having federal agencies coming out. They come out here just to provide resources for us. Hey, do you need any assistance? And, you know, in that case, and if we need help, we'll ask them out in that case. So they're just being that entity to help us out.
How many rooms will the robot have to go through?
It depends how big this building is. I haven't been in the building myself, but it's going to take some time. So we ask you for that patience.
Any indication on motive?
Any indication on motive? We don't have that information right now. This is still preliminary. This is still ongoing. All the information I have is I can give out at this point, and we're still getting as we get along.
Were there any red flags?
The search area for explosive devices, and is there any indication that the people who were killed were specifically targeted, or was this someone, an employee showing up at work with a grudge and just spraying indiscriminately?
So this is a big building. I can't get into the details how big this building is, but it's a pretty decent-sized building. In regards with motive, I don't have that information. It's still preliminary, and I'm still trying to get that information at this point.
Do we know if the shooting took place inside, outside, or either way?
We don't. I don't know at this point if it's inside or outside. We have. Yeah, I'm going to pass it off to Sheriff Lori Smith, and then she's going to take over from here.
So what I'd first like to do is tell everyone that my heart really goes out to the victims. These were county employees, and we're doing everything we can to help them, including the Family Reunification Center. But I really want to commend the law enforcement in Santa Clara County. Several years ago, the Sheriff's Office, in conjunction with the County Fire Department, began a series of trainings for active shooter. And that training has happened throughout the county with law enforcement and all fire agencies. And why that differs is that at the time there's an active shooter, as soon as we can get one team together, we go in. The first teams through the door were the Sheriff's Office and San Jose Police Department. And they're my true heroes. There was active shooting going on at that time. There were victims shot in 2 separate buildings. But they responded the way that they should. They took their life in their hands, and I know for sure that when the suspect knew that law enforcement was there, he took his own life. Our deputies were right there at that time. So it's a very complex investigation. We now know that San Jose is working on the house fire, and we're still putting that together. But our detectives are on scene, and we're doing everything we can to identify the victims as soon as possible so their loved ones can know. So thank you very much for covering this, and we will continue to give you updates as the investigation progresses.
Was the suspect known to law enforcement?
It's still too early for us to know, but the suspect was an employee also. Thank you.